Hi everyone, welcome to the first official Writing with Rich vlog. I thought it would be fun to start off this whole process by showing you the very first short story that I wrote when I was about that age, about 9 years old or so. And it's called The Mad Kitten. I think the assignment was that we had to take a picture in a magazine and write a story about it. So I created something called The Mad Kitten. Let me just read you like the first paragraph. The Mad Kitten. Muffin the kitten just came home from his daily walk around the park. Muffin scratched the door so somebody would let him in. But nobody answered the door, so he scratched again. But still, nobody answered. Muffin then went to look in a window. I won't tell you what's in the window. You can use your imagination, but that was my first experience at writing something and having other people react to it. And that really has remained consistent over all these years in terms of everything that I've done on video and now with the books, is the excitement of connecting with others and having people react to what I've written. One of the most exciting parts of getting these books out there is just hearing the different reactions and based on everyone's individual experience, the different reactions and the different ways that people identify with the books. I'm with the main character, Alexander. And my greatest struggle right now, I've written these books, I've gotten them out there. They're available in ebook and paperback and audiobook. I've done all that stuff and made it available to the world pretty much. But how do I connect? How do I let people know that this exists? So that's what I'm trying to do now, is figure out a more effective way for me to find the audience that would like this book. And some of you have read the book and you've reviewed it, which has been incredibly helpful, because getting those reviews out there for an independent author like I am, without a publisher behind me, is really, really important. But still, it's, how do I connect? Next week, I'm going to be visiting the LA Times Festival of Books, which is this big event that the LA Times hosts at USC every year, which is literally thousands of booksellers and independent writer and independent authors, all kinds of people. And it's a good way for me to do some research and sort of get a sense of what people are doing. And I've been trying to get to writing events when I can. We had a local author event, which was really my first time appearing publicly as a writer, and it was a lot of fun. A kid who had read the first book came by with his dad to get the second book, and it was a lot of fun to talk to him, and he was excited about it, and I was excited to give it to him. But I want to have that experience a lot more often, and I've just got to find better ways of, connecting. Because I do have a limited budget. I'm not someone who, I'm not doing this with a gigantic advertising budget behind me. So I've got to figure out what's the most effective way to let people know this exists. I'm hoping to generate more interest, hopefully some, the first book had some online reviews on YouTube and so forth. Haven't had as much success this time around. I'm hoping to have that happen. There's so much that I'm trying to make happen. So I hope that this will be also not just my telling you about my experience, but I'd love to hear some of your suggestions, some of your reactions. For those of you that have read the book, I'd love to hear in the comments below or otherwise what you most identified with in the book, what you thought really reflected your experience as a 12 or 13-year-old. That helps me, and it helps me as I write the next book along the line. So I'll see you next time. I hope you've enjoyed this first book. I hope you've enjoyed this first vlog. I hope you've enjoyed the book too, the books. And I will see you next time. Please, all the routine. Please comment, please rate, and also please subscribe if you haven't already. That helps me too. It's all part of the big picture. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.